want to teach you about what are the 5 factors that go into making up your credit score. Number 1 is payment history. That's 35% of your credit score. That means it's extremely important that you make your monthly payments on time. Number 2 is your current balance compared to your credit limit ratio. That's 30% of your credit score. So what that means is if you have a credit card, let's say $1,000 credit limit, and you charge more than $500 a month on that, or carry a balance of more than $500 on that credit card, then it's going to take points away from your credit score. If you get your balance down below 30% of the credit limit, which would be $300, that's going to add points to your credit score. Payment history and your balance compared to your credit limit is 65% of your credit score. Those are the 2 most important. Another thing that determines your credit score is how long you have had your credit history. If you're young and you've opened credit cards and you've only had them open for a year, that's going to hurt your score a little bit. That's about 15% of your credit score. The longer you have credit history, the better your score will be. Anytime you have a credit card on your credit report that is more than 24 months old, don't cancel it. Even if you don't want to use it anymore, go ahead and leave it on there because it'll help you have a better credit score. Another thing that affects your credit score is applying for new credit. That's about 10% of your credit score. What that means is if you decide that you want to take out 2 new credit cards at Christmas time, you're going to have inquiries on your credit report for those 2 new accounts. And that's going to count against you a little bit. Not so much the inquiries, but the fact that you're applying for additional credit makes it look like you need more money than what you're making. Keep that in mind when you apply for new credit. Don't go out and get every credit card just because they're going to give you a 10% discount, especially at Christmas time. Another thing that's important about your credit score is the credit mix. So there's 3 types of credit. There's installment loans, which is like a car loan, a student loan. It has a beginning and an end. Once you pay it off, it goes away. The second one is revolving credit, which is like a credit card where you can charge it up, pay it down, charge it up, pay it down, or a line of credit is the same way. Both of those are very sensitive, whether it's a credit limit or a credit card, very sensitive to the balance to credit limit ratio. So keep that in mind. Try to keep your balance no more than 30% of the credit limit for a revolving account. And then the third type of credit is a mortgage loan. Mortgage loans will add a lot of points to your credit score because it means you were able to qualify for a loan, you own versus rent, and it just really gives you a great boost to your credit score. All of these are extremely important. The 2 most important, again, are payment history and your balance to your credit limit. Let me know if you have any questions about that. I'd love to help you. Thanks.